started?
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Duy. I'm from Vietnam, and now I'm in the lab group of Hayarok village, educational village in Tel Aviv, Israel. And now I have a really interesting experiment of synthesization, Isoamyl acetate, which is an ester, organic ester. And you know, Isoamyl acetate smells like banana, right? And this is to serve my 80 study essay, which have topic about analyzing the impact of catalytic acids. In this case, I use sulfuric acid. How is sulfuric acid impact on the esterification process? And that's what I'm going to do. So my system kind of simple. I use this reflux system to boil up a combination of isoamyl acetate and isoamyl and acetic acetate, and put an amount of catalytic acids, which I mentioned above, using different amount of catalytic acids to see how different the products are gonna be. That's what I do. So I boiled up and stayed and keep it stable in the temperature of 140. So I got an ester, a flask of ester, and then I will put it to solution. I will put it to a solution of sodium carbonate, 10%, the concentration of 10%, like this. Yeah, I put it in. And so I can make the surplus, the excess reactants of acid, alcohol, and a catalyst can react with the sodium carbonate, so that I can neutralize this. And the one I get here is pure. It's not actually pure, but a more pure ester. You can see this. After I put sodium carbonate to the flask, you can see the bubble here. It's bubbling. That means it's reacting, and the gas here is CO2. Yeah, and after that I will use a funnel separatory. After that I will use a separatory funnel to take the ester, which is above the other. The other one, the surplus, include water, the surplus reactants, and above here is ester, the pure ester. So I use separatory funnel to take all of the things down here away, and I got a pure ester like this. After that, I put it to some dry soap, some solid soap to dry it. In this case, I use magnesium sulfate, and I got help from the Manitou spinner, so it's helping me to solve it much faster. Okay, I just put it in a little bit and let it spin, so that the solid soap would absorb all the water in the ester. And then I got a pure ester. And can we move a little bit here?
Yeah.
Okay. And after that, I got the pure ester here, but not yet. I need to use the filter to take off the solid soap, which is still included in the solution. I take the filter like this and put it in, so that the things I got here is pure ester, 100% ester. So I also check the pH. I use the indicator paper to check the pH number of the solution I have, and in this case it's 7. The pH number is 7. So this means I will successfully neutralize the surplus acid. Okay. So, and after all, I got the final product here, which is ester. Isoamyl acetic ester. And you see it's have a totally different color, because this I use 4 millimeter of catalytic acids, and this I use only 1 millimeter of catalytic acids. That's why I try to use the different amounts of catalytic acids, so that I can get different products